What we tend to hold on to are things that have a little more stick, things that may be a repetitive abuse or something really shocking, or something that you, maybe a coach or someone like that we look up to, an authority, a pastor, a parent, they do something that is, kind of horrific, or, hurtful, or our perception of hurt. And that can maybe not really defrag during that time, and or if we're not physically sleeping between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., we have a defrag issue. And so, and you can have a combination of those things too, where it's like a sudden thing from a coach, and then it happens again. So what happens is that frontal lobe, behind that is your limbic system, which is like the seat of emotions, and it basically decides what you're going to keep and what you're not going to keep, and kind of, the librarian of all of that. And when we hold on to things, that limbic system will say like, yeah, maybe not tonight, we're going to defrag this, another time, but we're just going to shelf it like in the thyroid or the shoulder or wherever until she's ready or he's ready. And it'll stay there, and it could stay weeks, months, decades, forever. And a lot of times if we bump into something similar, we trigger, and it will cause that physical body part to have a signal or symptom. And oftentimes we are trained that when we have those signals, we go to the doctor, and usually the doctor will give us meds to basically unplug the sound, or unplug the noise, or unplug the pain, so we're not having that pain anymore, instead of, hey, let's look at what this message is and see what is asking to be defragged.